Alright guys, so as you can see I'm standing by the crafting station area, and what I'm going to have is a slightly unnecessary bit of redstone, but I think it'd just be nice. And what I want to do is put in a system for making a sort of appearing and then like disappearing crafting station basically. I'm going to have 3 in just to make it look a bit better. I'm just going to lay out the sort of base of the area, and it's going to involve sticky pistons and like block swappers. So yeah, it should be quite interesting. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to build the first one on camera. Have I got my sticky pistons? Yes, I do. I need 2 of them. I think I need 2 of these as well. I've got stone bricks. I need a comparator. And I also need... have I got one? Where is it? Oh yeah, there we go. A dropper and a hopper. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to build the first one here, facing out this way. So what I want to get is some blocks just to pillar up on to get the right positioning for everything. So this is where the crafting station is going to be, here. So 1 block below that is going to be the extended piston, which will be here. Yep. And then 1 block below that will be the extended bit of the piston. This will be where the actual piston is. So yeah, like that. I then want to have that there, that there, that there, and then that there. Okay, perfect. Now I'll just drop down here. Like that. Nice and easy. And what I want to do after this is set up my redstone. So I think I had it set up like this. One sec. You know, I'm just going to check what it was. It's set up exactly so I don't get it wrong. Okay, so I want 1 block like that. 1 block here with the redstone repeater set to 3. I want to dig this actually out 1 block more. Like so. It's going to stretch a bit out, but oh well. That have to be. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Let's just put that back. And then just dig. I just want to dig this out as well. Dig down. So I've got that there. I want to put a repeater up here. I then want to put a block on top. I want to put that there. Get a redstone torch, place that so you can see that that piston is extended. I then want to get a piece of redstone. Place a block here. Redstone torch there. And a piece of redstone dust here. So that's extended that one. Now if I just go around to the other side, I'm just going to break this. The other thing I want to do is grab that there. I want to... do I want to do that? Yes, I do. I want to get my stone bricks. Place a block here. Place 2 pieces of redstone dust here. My dropper. Place it there. Get an item to put in, so I just use that rotten flesh. That'll do. Get my hopper, place it on top. So this is a monostable circuit. You've seen me use this one before. Then get my comparator and place it there. So that is basically the system for retracting. If I then... I need to dig it out again. So I need to go 1 more back. Place a normal piece of stone brick there. Oh. Like that. And I'm just going to place 2 pieces here, and then what I want to do is just place a piece of... bit of a problem there. 1 second, so if I just dig up. And I break that, just otherwise I'm not going to get my chest back, or my crafting table. Put that there. And you should see when I break the redstone torch, double extended, and the crafting station is up, or table is up. Place the redstone. Oh, a little bit of lag there, might have caused that an issue. I think I'm getting DPS lag, I'm not sure. Let's look. Yeah, I'm getting a bit of lag, which is causing issues. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll just go to my creative world and show you. And then I'll just see what the issue is off camera. So, where am I? So if I just break that and then get a redstone torch, you see it's up there. Place that there. See, gone down. Have I got anything wrong? Oh, that's what I got wrong. Redstone torch is meant to be here. Okay, I've solved my issue. I thought it was just a lag issue, but I'm just not pulling it down. So, let's just rectify that. Where is it? It's there. So, that's meant to be a torch. Let's dig down. Place the torch. There we go. See? So it all pulls it down. So that's the very simple way I've got of retracting the crafting station. So I'm going to do that 2 more times. One for a block here and one for a block here. And then I'll be back in a second for the next bit. Alright guys, so I've just had to reboot my computer because there was a bit of a lag issue. I apparently had an update running in the background, so I've resolved that. And now I'm going to show you the bits of the redstone. So, as you can see, I've placed these sticky pistons with blocks on them in appropriate places so that I can set them up just to be extended at the right point. I just did that one now. So that's that one done. I then want to send a redstone line to that. Ooh. Place a block there. Yep, perfect. So let's turn them off. I then want to run a redstone line out here. And into this. So if I just take some redstone, place it up here. 3, 4. There we go, that piston extended. Then what I also want to do is place a piston here. Oh, no, not there. Oh, let's go forward a bit. Oh, no, maybe I need to go a block higher. And I'll explain why I've done that in a minute. But just take my word for it, you need that there for now. Then I also want to run this redstone all the way around to here. I want to place a torch there just for now. And one more across. 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. So that's retracted that piston. Next, what I want to do is run a redstone line up here. So I want to place a block there. I want to pillar up really. And place a redstone torch there. That way it extends 2 pistons again at the same time. And they both are crafting bench pistons. So all the crafting benches are now extended. So now if I place a torch down here, I believe. So like that. That will retract them. But I want to also retract that at the same time. So now if I look at it, I should have all of my crafting benches retracted. Perfect. And if I just place a block here, that will extend all of those. So that's that one extended. And then if I extend this one, I think they both extend. I'm not sure though. That one's already extended, so if I do that, that one should as well. Perfect. So what I have here is a sort of control circuit system. And if I grab a lever, I can just toggle that. You'll see that all of those retract. And that's the only chest crafting bench that has been pushed across. Because this regular piston here updates the piston above it. If I pull it again, you'll see that all of the granite blocks have been pushed into place. So all I need to do is just fix it so that these all move at the right time. So if I place I believe if I place one here, like that, that should solve my issue. So all of the sticky pistons with the granites extended, I pull that lever again, and crafting bench, and crafting bench in place. So if I then pull this lever, I'll have my 3 crafting benches above ground, which is perfect. If I pull it again, oh, let's get back up. They'll all be retracted. Perfect. Pull this lever, and then pull this lever. And I've got the 3 granite blocks up. Now I don't actually want the 3 granite blocks up, so what that means is I'm actually going to have to set up a second line of redstone which extends only one piston, so only this piston here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to place a block here. I'm going to place a block here, I believe. No, not there, because it get broken. Block there. And then I want to place a block underneath. And if I place some redstone there, that's one. So if I then power this block, you'll see that both of those pistons extend. And where's the way out? Up here. And I have 2 holes filled in, which is perfect. I just need to do the last one. So the last one is this block here, which I will just do basically the same thing again. So place a block there. Oh, that's not going to work because that will be powered. So I want to place the block. Where do I want to place it? I want to place the block here. Redstone line there. And then I'm going to just place a torch on it. Oh, whoops, not there. Now, what I can do is just, oops, dig that out, not dig all of it out. Grab that bit of netherrack and just fill in that hole. Run some redstone across so that I have, oh, and actually I'll dig one more, or 2. Place that there. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that shouldn't be powered. Dig one down. Forgot about that. That there. Now if I place the last lever here, there you go. That should have drawn them all down. Perfect. If I pull it again, they should all be extended 1, and there should be no holes in the floor. And you should see. There we go. See? Perfect. So, what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to check up how I've got to set this up. But I'm going to set up a line of sticky pistons and repeaters just to set up a coordination system for when I toggle the 2. I'm also going to set up a toggle switch so that I press a button and basically I get only, what's it I want to say? I press the button and I get a change in either one. I don't want to use levers because levers I don't think look very nice. Whereas buttons look a bit nicer, especially on this diorite, is it? No, not diorite. Andesite block. In fact, I need a button, so I might as well craft one. Put it there. Perfect. So if I put it there, I can just push the button like that. In fact, it's actually going to go one higher because I'm going to have a pillar up here. So, oh, that's gone in there, hasn't it? Oh, and I'm stuck. Oh, no, it hasn't. Okay. So, I'll just put that there. So, yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm going to set up the redstone for the sort of monostable circuit and pulse system, and I'll be back in a second. Alright, guys, so I think I've finally finished this. So, if I just push this button, you'll see the, you'll hear the sound of pistons, and then you'll see them being pulled down, and there we go, swapped around. And if I push it again, there we go. Swap, there we go, perfect. See? So, how have I done this? Okay, first things first, what I should show you is what the button does. The button extends a piston here with a redstone block on it. That redstone block powers this monostable circuit here, my favourite one, and that leads into another repeater set to no ticks. Oh, well, not. Yeah, set to no ticks, with a sticky piston with a redstone block on the end of it. So what this effectively does is the monostable circuit allows the sticky piston to extend and retract very quickly, and by doing so it leaves the redstone block behind. So effectively this is just a toggle switch, an on or off one. It's just a complicated one. It was the easiest one I could do in a horizontal direction, and if I push it again you'll see that the sticky piston will have extended. I can't actually get down fast enough to show you, or can I? No, I can't. So as you can see, it basically pulls out and pushes back in, and it basically powers this line. Okay, the next thing you'll notice is I have a line of redstone. Actually, it might be easier to go back out again. So I have a line of redstone running along here, from here, into a sticky piston with a block on it. Now, that means that first, this sticky piston and block gets extended downwards. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 repeaters set to 4 ticks, so 6 times 4 is 24. 24 ticks later, this block gets powered. Now under here, you have to take my word for it because I can't actually go down there at the moment. is another sticky piston in exactly the same orientation as this one, with a block underneath it that extends downwards. Now, after that's happened, 1, 2, if you look under, if I dig this out, it doesn't matter. 1, 2, 3, 4, set to 4 ticks, so 16 ticks later. Oh, no, actually more than that. 5, oh, yeah, 16 ticks later, I have this block here, this sticky piston with a block on it, and there's the one earlier, which extends down as well. And then finally, there should be another one, 2, yeah, so there you go, 2. 2 times 4 sets 4 ticks is 8, so 8 ticks later, the piston, this redstone line gets powered, and basically, this block would be down, this block would be down, and this block would be down, and the redstone line would reach all of these different blocks individually, and each individual block will get will then allow this repeater to be powered. So powering this repeater allows, first of all, this will be the, if you look at it, this one's only got 1 repeater in it, so it's the first one to go, or 2 repeaters, the first one to be activated. Powers this redstone line, which is the line which pulls down the crafting benches, so the triple piston extender pulls it all the way down. Then the next one to be activated is the middle one, which is this one. Powers this, and you can see 1, 2, 3 repeaters set to full, so 12 ticks later. Powers this redstone line, and that basically swaps the blocks over, the block swapper, which I showed you earlier. You can follow it up, see, all along there. And then finally, at the end here, we have 1, 2, 3, 1, oh, well, that doesn't really count, that one, because they're all the same all over. So 1, 2, 3, 4, so 4 times 4 is 16 again. Powers this redstone line, and this redstone line is the one that powers the single block piston extender. So that means that when I power this line, I will always retract and replace with a single block every time in the right order. And then the reason I've done it with these pistons extending downwards with the set time delays is because when I then withdraw the power, the first piston to retract is actually this one. And by doing so, it depowers this block, this line of redstone, depowers this block, and basically retracts that single piston extender. And that's why there's the 6 repeaters set to full ticks delay, so that there's enough time for this chain of repeaters to turn off and that block to retract. Then this line of this block is retracted, depowering this line of redstone. When this line of redstone is depowered, all these lights come back on again, or the torches come back on again, or set to what they are now, and it replaces all the blocks, so the crafting benches get placed up, and then finally this line gets retracted, and it very quickly after that extends the crafting benches all the way back up again. So if I just press this button to show you what it's like with the depressed state, you'll see, oh, there's the pistons going down, and that should be the last one, and that'll be the last line. There you go, see, so all of these different lines happen in succession. And as you can see, this redstone line stays powered, and there's all these powered lines. If I then just go and push it back again, so I can try and show you quickly. Let's just put some blocks here so I don't fall down and slow me down. So yep, like that. Just jump up. So I push this button, drop down. You'll see that that piston has already retracted and depowered this line. This one's gone as well, and then finally that one goes. All in succession. It's really hard to show you all in time. I'll try one more time just to double show you. You know what might make it even faster? If I do that. Oh, I didn't pick it up. Okay, and just put it there for now. So we'll just drop down the hole for now. Push the button. You'll see the... Oh, I'm stuck. And then finally, there we go. I'm just going to try that again. Got stuck on the corner there. Again, filling in these blocks to stop me from getting stuck. So I'll push this button. So the first line to pull back is that one. See, that one's going off. And then finally this one, and that one depowers. So yeah, very simple way of doing it, really. Well, simple. It's not as obvious at first. I'm probably sure someone else could make it a lot more efficient and a lot easier. I've also dug all these out just to show you what I did, basically. It has overrun a bit, but I'm not that bothered by that because... there we go. One on this side is enchanting, which shouldn't take too much. It won't spread out into this area, I don't think. And to be fair, it hasn't gone all the way over. It's spread more this way, which is why I might move the portal regulator to here and the variable timer to here. And actually that might make more sense because I want to tie the variable timer to the mob farm controls. So yeah, there are some things I want to do. So last thing to do actually is to just fill in this hole. And yeah, that's it for the episode. I'll skin up this off camera, show you again at the start of next episode, like I've done with the last couple of builds. Oh, and there go the crafting benches, and they're all hidden away. Yeah, I'm pretty nice with that. Happy with that. It's a nice, simple way of doing it, I think. But it's not necessary, but it's just for fun, really. And that's really what I find redstone is for, just fun. Oh, there we go. Oh, I always think that's weird, actually. If you stand inside the blocks, you kind of glitch through them and disappear into them. But yeah. Oh, thanks for watching, guys. Peace out. Bye.
If you enjoyed your life,